So you're thinking about booking the Riu Republica in the Dominican Republic in Punta Cana, and the reviews say it's a party resort. Is it a party resort or is it more like a shit show? My experience is going to help you decide if this is somewhere you want to be. What's goody? We are at the Riu Republica in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic, and we are about to see if it is what it is. As soon as you get off the plane, you know you gotta go through customs. It is what it is. It's no different than any other place you've traveled before internationally. But easy for us. It was a pretty simple time going through there. Everyone was very helpful. There's gentlemen there to help with your bags. They also will guide you to make sure that you can get to a taxi spot. No reason to be concerned about finding a taxi. There's plenty of taxi drivers there, ready and eager to help you get to where you gotta go. In fact, our taxi driver was eager to show us how the Dominicans drive. He decided to try to split between two buses. It wasn't a good idea.
We're stuck.
But of course, Dominicans are resourceful. They figured it up and got us right on our way. I think right away the first impression is this place isn't very big, but once you get inside, that's gonna change. This place is massive, and there are thousands of people that are being bussed in daily. These wonderful people at the counter are happy to help you. They're very kind, very personable, and will tell you everything you need to know so that you have an awesome first day at the Riu Republica. Once you get past the heat and the humidity, depending on, what season you show up, you notice that this place is really beautiful. The scenery outside is gorgeous and green, and there's plenty of places to stop, get a coffee, hang out, play games, get a refreshment, whatever. There's plenty of it. There's absolutely no shortage of seating here at the Riu Republica. There's plenty of places to go, plenty of places to see, plenty of things to look at. There's even a sports bar, as you can see. You can go in there, dip in, play a few games, play some pool, grab some snacks, especially for those of you that have been drinking all day. You can get some late night munchies, nachos, hamburgers, hot dogs, whatever your stomach and brain needs. The Riu Republica makes sure that there's plenty of it. In case you forgot something, there is also a general store on site, and the general store has almost everything and anything you could possibly need. One thing it does not have, though, is water in the store, but that's okay. If you go to the front desk and ask for a bottle of water, they will give it to you for free, as many as you want. So make sure you take advantage of that. As you start to go look for your room, the hallways are totally going to give off dormitory vibes. Don't worry, your room is not going to look like a dormitory. In fact, it's going to look much nicer. Pretty simple, not a whole lot of lavish, not anything extravagant. It is a simple room, but has a spectacular view of the resort. You're going to get to see all the shit shows cracking off from your balcony. And nobody's upset about the liquor dispenser in your room, along with coffee and water to take care of those hangovers. Pretty simple room. Again, nothing special, but it is clean. And trust me, you're not going to be worried about anything spectacular. The only thing you're going to be worried about is that the room has air conditioning and it gets cold. Now let's talk about some of the activities. We got this big ass slide as long as your ass isn't too thick and gets stuck in the slide. Scuba lessons. They even have aqua aerobics that you can do drunk and or sober. It's completely up to you. A little beach volleyball for those of you that still think you got skills. And of course there's plenty of seating if you just want to hang out like I did and play games with the family. You can do that too. Okay, let's head over to the gym. And as you all know, I said before, one thing I hate is a big ass resort and a small ass gym. That is not the case here. You get a decent sized gym here, plenty of equipment, weights, machines, cardio, all types of stuff to get in what you need to get done. As far as entertainment goes, there is definitely plenty of it. There's usually a show every single night of some kind. They even have parties that they'll bust you to if you want to go. All types of entertainment to keep your ass entertained.
Beautiful girl, that will never work. You'll have me suicidal, suicidal. If you think it's over, then.
And the Riu isn't the only ones that are going to provide entertainment. Your fellow guests are also going to provide entertainment with drunken karaoke, drunken dancing, drunken shit shows, all types of drunk. And let's not forget the drunken strip shows. You can get all of that at the Riu Republica. It's all inclusive and part of the package that you paid for. And if you pay attention, you can find a drunken, passed out person almost anywhere at the resort. All you gotta do is look around and you'll find one. That also includes cats. Cats are even hiding to try to get away from these drunken people. And if you're lucky, my dad will provide entertainment for you too.
I guess you said, what can make me feel this way? My girl, my girl, talking about my girl. Ooh.
Now let's talk about the pool situation. There are 5 pools and that huge water slide. 2 of the pools have bars in them. There's one super large bar pool and then there's a smaller bar pool. Both of them are cracking. If you're an extrovert and you want to party, there's plenty of space to get in the pool. The pools may look a little cloudy. Yeah, that's probably because there's alcohol, vomit, piss, and whatever else in the pool. But don't worry, the chlorine will take care of it for you. And if you ever been to a resort where the bars get overly crowded, that is not the case here. These bartenders are fast and happy to serve alcohol down your gullet. And as far as the music goes, they'll even let you play your own music. So hopefully you got your playlist and ready to go. Now, I don't know about you, but I kind of like my pools to be a little bit refreshing. These pools felt like bath water. Of course, I went in July, so it's probably the temperature, but I also think they had the heater on as well. These pools are very, very warm. I don't know if there's a reason for that, maybe to help the bacteria fester, I'm not sure. But just forewarning, the pools are only like 4 feet deep, and it's really just a party scene, not really to go get your laps in if you're hoping to do that. Just come to the pool, hang out, chill out, grab a drink, and relax. And just a heads up, when you see the yellow tape, get your ass out of the pool. They're trying to clean it. Towels. This situation I've never experienced before at any resort. They do not have enough towels and will tell you every 20 minutes to come back in 20 minutes to get a towel. It's crazy. My advice, once you get a towel, keep it. Beach day. We headed to the beach though. Yeah, from where I was staying at the hotel was on the other side, so it was a bit of a walk, but totally worth it. The beach here is magnificent. Beautiful white sand, no rocks in the water. So if you're looking to cool off, then the ocean is definitely where you want to be. It's a bit cooler than the pools, a little salty, but it's wonderful in that water and the views are spectacular. The beach is definitely somewhere you want to go take a visit and check out. There's plenty of chairs, plenty of shade, palm trees everywhere, and one of the best things, there's plenty of service. You can get drinks and have a spectacular view, lay out, relax, hang out. It's a good day. Food. Let's talk about the food situation, which sometimes can make or break a resort. First off, there's plenty of food, plenty of restaurants, no reservations needed. There's too many damn people. Walk in, get something to eat. There's also a buffet. There's two, and they're open most of the day. Me, personally, I did not eat at the buffet that much. There's something about people walking around in bathing suits and their asses just grazing by the food that made it unappealing for me. But if you don't care, then the buffet is definitely where you want to be. You're not going to go hungry here. There's plenty of food. Riu does not disappoint on making sure that everyone's bellies stay full. And just to piggy off what I said earlier, yes, we did have someone in our party who did actually get ill. So just make sure you're mindful of what you put in your mouth. Same thing with the water. Don't drink the water and limit the ice. Now, hands down, the best food at the resort is the jerk chicken. One, it's fully cooked. You can see he does his thing. Wonderful flavors. It tastes delicious. I eat this every day. Straight protein, nothing else. Now, if botulism roulette is not your thing, there are so many good restaurants to eat off-site, and I mean so many good restaurants. All you gotta do is ask a taxi driver to take you somewhere good, and they will take you somewhere magnificent. You can also look on TripAdvisor and find good places to eat. I will put some of the restaurants in the description, and also you can get real alcohol, real liquor off the resort as well if you're starting to get a little tired of the watered down drinks. Another dinner off resorts. Botulism roulettes, not today. Another good reason to dip off the resort for a little while is to try some authentic Dominican cuisine and hang out with some authentic Dominican people. They're pretty fun. And one other good reason to dip off the resort is to go to the other side where it's a bit cooler and the views are spectacular while you're dining. We had some amazing food and some amazing views. And if you're wondering how to get there, just look for the guys in the pink shirts. Those are the taxi drivers, and they will take you pretty much anywhere you need to go. Pharmacia, general store. They got a plug at this one general store located not too far where you can get cigars, souvenirs, all types of fun stuff. And of course, their favorite local drink, Mama Juana.
Salud, papi.
Salud,
Salud, mami.
Salute. And what's up, golfers? There's plenty of golf to do as well. They got nice clubhouses, nice greens, nice greenery, beautiful views. We had a wonderful time golfing. The carts are nice. Everyone is kind there. They help you out. And I didn't lose too many balls, so it was a good day for golf for me. And when you call to make a reservation, they will set up transportation for you to make it easy peasy. What's goody? We are on our last day, the Riu Republica. We are not eating dinner at the Riu Republica. We are at the Jellyfish, and I'll put the link in the description of this restaurant in case you want to eat there. So, just like the last restaurant, quick little review. I will do my review in just a moment, but we'll start with my mother. What do you think about the Riu Republica?
Good question. In general, having a great time, having a blast. There's pools, the beach is amazing. So really enjoying myself. However, that said, a little bit disappointed with the food. I think I was a little bit spoiled from the Riu in the Bahamas. The food is really good there. This is more like kind of what you normally would see in an all-inclusive resort with the food. But other than that, I'm still looking for a towel. Food's not great. The beach is amazing. and just a fun time. I read the reviews before I came here. I knew it was a party place, and it is absolutely a party place. But there's places for those that aren't interested in partying all the time. So I've been a little bit more in that category. But not a bad place. Food's okay. There's entertainment. The singers are good. The dancers are good. Good time.
If you had to rate this place out of 10, how many stars would you give it?
I would probably give it 7.5. 7.5.
7.5. Okay, that's really close to what I have rated.
Yeah, because I think you can have a really great time here. It just depends on your priorities. But if you come here without knowing that it's a party place, then that's kind of on you, because the reviews are there.
Right, we are here with mi padre. So, what do you think about the Riu Republica?
I thought it's a very nice place. The food, I would say, is average. It's a clean place. I always see somebody mopping or sweeping or something like that. We need to get the elevators to work in the sink and faster.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
And air conditioned to be nice.
Air conditioning in our room wasn't the greatest. I'm still waiting for our TV to get fixed, and it's been like 3 days now. But it only gets 2 channels, so we're not really missing that much. 2 channels that I like. But it's like the other, my wife has said, it's a party place. I'm still adjusting to seeing a bunch of kids around. So I haven't been to a place in a while that had that many kids. But
Kids as in
18, I guess that's the age, right?
adult all inclusive.
Okay, well, they're adults, but they're kids to me.
18-year-old children.
Yeah. Like you're a 40-year-old children. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So then what do you rank this out of 10?
I rate it about an 8.
Any last tips?
Yeah, if you come to it, be prepared to party. The shows are great. I like the shows that we went to. I like those. I saw one last night. It looked very colorful. The singers are good. So I like it.
All right.
Bring dollars to tip everybody. Okay, $1 will get you a better drink. So bring some dollars to tip them, and the employees are amazing and they appreciate it.
And they enjoy their tips at the meals too, because I got to be very popular. They knew when I was coming. They wanted me to seat me so they can get that tip. They got it.
Don't forget to tip.
I did.
What did you think of the Riu Republica?
Well, first of all, let me say, I'm a very experienced traveler. With that said, you always make the best of every situation when you travel. This is an absolute party hotel. I mean, it's a good time, but you're gonna have. There's pretty much no rules here. Let me just put it this way. So the only thing negative I have to say about this place is I got food poisoning my second day. Is the food. They don't really enforce a lot of the rules where you've got so many people. There's probably 10,000 people here at any given time. And you got all these people with swimwear. They're not covering up their body parts, coming into the buffets, eating. It's not really appealing. But I ate once a day and ate all my meals out and had a great time. Other than that, choose the Riu Republica.
So there you have it, the Riu Republica in Punta Cana, Dominican Republic. Would I go here again? Absolutely. I had a really good trip. I had a great time. There's a few things to keep in mind, but other than that, it was a great trip. If you thought this video was helpful in any kind of way, be sure to hit that like button so other people who are thinking of booking this resort will get a chance to see this video too. Other than that, leave your comments and questions in the comment section. I'll get back to you. And I guess I'll see you guys on my next trip.
Don't ever fucking play with me. Y'all niggas know y'all bitches know I'm the fucking queen.